Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up.
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What? Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shudupun. You seen any way to get through this thing?
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex.
I bet I could pull that chunk out.
Have you found anything, Peter Quill? When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Anything coming up with... your visor, Peter?
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way... Oh!
I had a contact here, rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf?
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There's no way.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. I think you can anchor to this wall.
Seems doable.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale. There has been no sign of gold.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Yeah, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
More Sharksies dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough. Hey, check it out. We got bad guys.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They were either below us, awaiting the fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
To join the other millions.
Chanting in that massive cylinder.
Still not as scary as Drax's Catathian war songs when he's taking a shower.
They must have started the fulfillment already.
Why?
I just figured there'd be more converted around up here.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there. Hero? Don't get all mushy on me now.
Why do you cry, rodent?
I'm not crying. I'm just remembering all the jobs I did here.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
What must it feel like to have one's soul torn in two?
If Magus was half my soul, I'd be happy to get rid of it.
I'd want to get rid of the Warlock Part 2.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentis.
Nah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like he did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic, if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of her light! Vaya Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! He finally snapped!
Come Cowards! Face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax? Rocket! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Converting them to the promise!
Not again!
Again? Whatever happened to not running in?
Rip them up, Drax!
You won't ruin her this time!
Quill, we might have a problem.
Drax, toss it! Another serving of pain from Drax! I love it! Round him up, Groot!
Been too long since I blew something up.
This one mocks our every effort!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Must be a doll thing. I don't know. Quill just got nuked. Hilarious!
Rip him a new one!
Oh, he gets to just go around.
What was
healing
that?
the town.
I was destroying something!
Putting him away first will make things much easier.
What the fuck, Gamora?
Something has snapped in the assassin!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
This adversary is well fortified!
I see
Peter
you,
Quill,
Groot.
I
Watch
would
out.
value
That
some
one's been
assistance!
boosted.
Might want to check on that, Peter!
I will not be bested so easily! My great strength
Barely
is
a question. You'll
underutilized!
be fine.
Blitz him, Rocket!
Whatever happens, not running in.
That was last time! Charge! Gamora! What's going on?
That garbage doll must have been magic or something. He just went bonkers.
Need some breathing room, Groot!
There are more arriving! What is next, Peter Quill?
Ready.
What the fuck, Gamora?
She ain't right in the head right now.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flagged-up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes. When we find Breaker, I get him first.
I believe he will find us!
Throw that, Drax!
He is free of his madness now!
Don't, Mortem! Beat him!
Watch your butt!
Dropper! I strap him up, bud! Light him up, Rocket! Why are there so many of them?
This is nothing compared to some battles I have fought! The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
Danger close, Rocket! Carve him a new one!
About time, so we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Gamora!
Rue! Show him your roots! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Peter!
I wasn't being insensitive. Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide.
Get the point?
This one just eats ammo.
Slow him down! Smash him up, Drax!
When we find Breaker, I get him first.
I believe he will find us! I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Put him down.
How do they have this many goons?
Get it.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
And it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up. We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Gap's too big to jump.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
See that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
We approach the dog's tower!
Next time, you're on your own!
Still have to fight our way through! Make sure you don't fall off!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
On the left!
Marcus!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends. Unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey, hey, hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me? Die, thieves!
Nice one, Peter!
Great!
I got jet boots, remember? That warrior is filled with strength!
RTT.
Stand back!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
Branch out, Groot! Lock it! Safety's off! All you cracks! Now it's Nova!
They're not.
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our.
It's a breathing room, Groot!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance. What's next, Peter?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
What's next, Peter?
Hiya, Groot.
Well, you're a big target,
This'll
that's
work!
why!
We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
I am Groot.
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
Send it their way, Drax!
Another fevered trooper now runs home!
Had to be done!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
We approach the dog's tower! Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Dodge this!
Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
How many times have I saved your butt now? Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
So now you're finally happy?
Look, Golden Boy and Unisparker are still at it.
Aura! The billboard!
Good call!
Find more snipers over there. You saved me one.
No promises! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
We approach the dog's tower! Hold on, Nikki! We're...
Quill! Get up, man! Quill!
breathing room, Groot! Chop him up! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Look! Golden Boy and Unisparker are still at it!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good
Slash him, Gamora! Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Stand down!
Stay away from the edges!
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
I gotta get close to get over!
Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears!
What's next, Peter?
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
I am trying to destroy!
This is how it's done!
We approach the dog's tower! Is any of this structurally sound?